Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Courtney. My channel is basically about beauty, fashion, inspo, things like that. It changes constantly. One time I talked about bullying. I talked about kicking someone's ass before. Also, I like to call my channel Watch Me Drop Things and Embarrass Myself. I can't be. So if you want to, I have some things that were sent to me that I need to review. I wasn't going to make a YouTube for this until I got this epic in the mail today. From dirtysouthvintage.com. Sent me this gorge hat. It has this thing inside so that it didn't crush, which I loved. Also, I love it. I know that, like, probably people say fitted, but I like it like this because the backwards hat is like life for me. And I also have a giant dome. It has this beautiful rose, which I love. And then being a piercing chick, how fun is that? Like, how fun is that? Me and my friends were already talking, and we were saying, like, I'm gonna hang, got makeup on. I'm gonna hang like nerd candy, nerd ropes, so that I can just like have a snack once in a while. So this hat's super cute. I'm a backwards hat type of girl, but I'll put it on both ways so that you can see. I think that it's like adorbs. Plus it's black, and you know, until they make a darker color. I don't know if you can see it like that. So I absolutely like love this hat, and I'm gonna wear it today. So before I did my makeup, and I have some other products that I need to review, I'm gonna do just like a simple makeup inspired by this gorgeous hat. So this hat is from dirtysouthvintage.com. They also have a Facebook, and they have an Instagram. So I'm going to do Facebook, Instagram. I'll also link everything down below. And then my email right here, in case you missed any of that or you had more questions, you can email me and I can let you know all the information. So I went to their website. You can get this hat here, but I guarantee you leave with more stuff in your cart because it's super cool stuff. I loved it. Like, I am in love. It's so fun. They had so much of a selection, and it wasn't just geared towards like, if you are this way, you wear these clothes. Like, you can just find things that you like and you'll be able to rock it in a different way maybe than somebody else would, and it will look boss on both of you. So anyway, so I'm going to link everything down below, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this off before I get more makeup on it. Put a little makeup on. I have some other products that I need to review, and then I'll put the hat on with my finished look. I'm not doing a big makeup thing today. It's hot. It's 96 degrees out. I don't know if you live somewhere where that's not hot, but to me that's hot. So anyway, the next thing that I have, look, it didn't even really give me hat here. What a nice little hat. The next thing that I'm going to do, I was kind of thinking maybe just to show you the things that I am going to be reviewing today, so you know kind of what you're in for. Just kidding. So I have this 24-hour medium beige makeup Revlon Color Stay Whipped. It says 24-hour stay. I'm not always a big foundation person, but if it's going to stay on my face for 24 hours, maybe I can be converted. And then I got these things from Wet n Wild, which is my dude. We all know that. Says Wet n Wild photofocus primer water spray, and then it says limited edition, and it's Paradise Potion. So I did open one, which I'm assuming I don't need to use the whole thing today, and it just sprays like that. It kind of just smells like, I don't know if you've ever used a setting spray before. They kind of have a general smell. That's pretty much what it smells like. I don't smell anything. Like, this flower kind of made me think it was going to be like sunblock or something. Like delicious sunblock, like Physicians Formula bronzer and blush. Not really. I'm not mad at that, but I'm just saying it just smells like setting spray. It's more in how it works that I'm interested in. So the other thing that I got, which I thought was a mascara for a hot minute, and then I opened one this morning, is the Maybelline Master Precise Curvy. Sorry, I just did that. I couldn't, the cursive, I couldn't tell if it said curly or curvy. I didn't know that Maybelline was still writing with a quill and ink over there. So I thought it was a mascara. It's not. It's this, which is basically a thin to thick liner to do different looks and things like that. I think that actually could be cool for me. I like to always have, you know, nothing makes me feel better than drawing a black line on the top of my eyelid. And I have so much stuff. L'Oreal Infallable Galaxy Stick. Let me go ahead and swatch that. Wow, that's cool, huh? Why am I in a nightclub all of a sudden? I don't know. That's cool, so I'll toss a little bit of that on. And then last makeup product, which I found to be pretty funny because they came from different companies and I got them on the same day, was this Hard Candy Fox in a Box, and this is the Girl Next Door Marbleized Blush. And when you open it, it has this stuck here, and then down in here is the blush. Anyone who knows me knows this is, and I would either use one of my own brushes or probably a finger, but I'm gonna do a little swatch with my finger. Oh, it smells good. It smells like strawberries, I want to say. Pretty. So that's one pass of each of those things. That's pretty decent. So the reason why I thought Fox in a Box was funny is because I got ANIMALZ with a Z mask, Fox brightening sheet mask that looks like a fox. So obviously I brought my ear headband for when I do this. So I'm gonna put this on first, go speed it up because nobody wants to watch me sit here doing nothing for 10 to 20 minutes. So I apply it 10 to 20 minutes to remove the mask, peel it off slowly from the edges. Tap lightly to absorb remaining essence. I wonder why it says, I thought it was like gonna stick to me the way that they made it seem like that, but people are so dramatic. It's literally gonna be like a piece of paper drawn like a fox with some like cream on it, and then I'm gonna go and peel it off, and they're like, slowly from every edge. Relax. Life's too short for that type of stress. Anyway, I am super excited about this. They had, I went and looked it up after they sent me this one. I saw a panda, a tiger, I know there's at least one other one, I can't remember, but I think that this is going to be super fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like insta speed it up, 1 minute, boom shabum. I'll stop after I get this taken off, and we'll put a little makeup on and get back to that super cool hat. And again, I will list absolutely everything down below in case it's something that you're interested in. Oh, one other thing, you know what? I'm not going to put them on right now, but I'm going to show you at the end if I remember. Being dumb is hard, so maybe not. These sunglasses just came in. I am in love with them, and I've never gotten so many compliments on sunglasses in my entire life. So, they're $25 free shipping from my website, or you can just email me directly, Courtney@beingdumbishard.com. I mean, they're ill. Lit AF. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this mask on. I'm kind of excited about the mask. Okie dokie. It actually felt pretty nice. It looked ridiculous. It didn't look as fun as, I mean, it was fine, but like, I looked the Cowardly Lion. I also looked, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like cuter, maybe. Like, it looked like I would scare some, like, children in the neighborhood if I answered the door like that. I'll see ya. Now that I took everything out of the bag, I'm, like, forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Shocker. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's get to this. I'm just going to wear a little light makeup. So, obviously, what I'm going to start with, because I live for this-ish, is the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer Rice Protein Complex, and I'm not going to wash off whatever was on that Fox. I'm just going to leave it on because it feels non-greasy, and also this will suck anything up that I don't want on my face. You know what aggravates me, dude, is when they do those concealer commercials. It's like covers everything, and they don't use like a woman or a man that has an actual problem. They get some bomb hot girl to draw X's on her face with a Sharpie and then cover it with their foundation instead of just using somebody who like actually suffers from an actual skin problem. I would never do that. I think that is like so rude. I don't know why that bothers me so much. Did you see how angry I just got? Okay, so I think one of the things that I got sent, this 24-hour whipped Revlon color stay. This is in the shade medium beige. I'm going to take that same brush that I, okay, that I used. It had this little cap thing on it. I'm going to take that same brush that I used and just kind of distribute some of it places on my face, and then use the Beauty Blender. People like this. Do you like this? Do you like when I put dots all over my face? Do you want? I got one in my eyebrow. Okay, so I don't really know the coverage of this, so we'll just start with this amount and then go from there. If it does look too light for me, bear with me because I use bronzer. I don't want to have the makeup be dark like a bronzer and then put a bronzer and then I'm like, that's a lot. This is a little light for me. Also, where did it go? Maybe I like it because I hate foundation, so it's like I get to pretend that I'm putting it on. No, it's doing something, right? That's good though. I'm glad that it's not like, you know, I should be the only thicky thick thing around here. My foundation should not be one of them. I keep thinking of like Fox things, like Fox in a Box. And have you ever seen the movie Mr. Fox? He's like George Clooney. It's a good movie. You should look it up. It's like a cartoonish. No, it's like claymation. It's not clay. What's? Wow. I don't know. It's not clay. Maybe it is clay. Clay can't be the only thing that you move like. There's gonna be other nations. All right, how are we feeling about this? Good, right? I like it. I like it because it's light and it's good. You can layer it. Like I don't want any more on my forehead, but I kind of feel like I want a little more like here and here. So it's not like you put it on and that's it. That's all she wrote. That's the color you are now for the rest of your life. It's good for layering. You can add where you want and not where you don't, and that is important for me. I mean, I've gone over my eyebrows a few times and you can't even tell because it's so light. And I mean, I didn't use a lot. I've actually been scraping it off the cat with the Beauty Blender. I didn't really even touch that. I just went like on that side down there. So, if I can shut it off with the makeup. It's my thing. If my friend that got me this laptop knew that I put the makeup on the laptop, thankfully I'm 100% sure he doesn't watch my videos. And I'm not gonna try to be all fancy with a contour. I'm just gonna put some on it and go where normally you would start, and that's where the concentrated amount will be, and then just kind of blend it out from there because I want it to be on my whole face at this point because of how light that was. But I smashed it. MUA Professional finishing powder. It's all back there in the crack, so I just been carefully keeping it in there, and I want another one. When it's buy one get one, I'll go. And then knowing me, I'll get like 2 lip glosses and then still not have one of these. I've been doing way better with my lip gloss obsession. I think only though because I'm like moved on to other different types of makeup. Ready. Just kidding. I hate when I can hear it like fall out and I'm like, no, I love you. Stay with me. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and try out that curvy Maybelline Master Precise Curvy new liquid liner, full bodied, and this is in the shade 310 Black. Thank goodness, because it's a very rare day that you see me putting on a color not black on my eyelid. Okay. So what I think ooh, it's bendy. That's cool, but I got it on my white nail. Could have warned me about that. I'm gonna start it like the thick way, and then as I get to the end, I'm going to turn it and bring it up. This is hashtag goals. I've never used this before, so I could regret this immediately. That's what I'm going to try to do. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is start the skinny way, go into the big way, and come back the skinny way. What do you think? Am I scaring you? Could have been worse. So definitely has a lot of product on it. That's why it went down here, which I'm not mad at because I probably would have put an eyeliner down there anyway. I'm going to go ahead and do it again over here. Skinny, fat, skinny. That's basically my life. Skinny, fat, skinny. You gain weight, you lose weight. What else is there? Maybe always just keep it on the skinny side. Oh, it actually works really well. Don't do skinny, fat, skinny. Just keep it on the skinny side. And it's super easy to do a cat eye. Sorry, my phone's on. It's the first day back to school. I had mixed feelings at the bus stop sending my kids. Just kidding, I was like, bye. I lost the cover. I lost the cover. And it's gonna dry out. I lost the cover. I am just getting all this chalk, just getting off so I can brush away that finishing powder. No, we said English. Fox in a box. That actually really does smell wicked good. I like that. That's pretty, huh? I'm actually, I usually put my highlighter here But I think I'm going to go ahead and use this Fox in a Box pink blush because it's shiny, and I'm going to put a little kind of just like mid-ground and blend like that. I like that. Adds a little something something. Okay, what's next, peeps? You know, go on, think. I'm going to use, since this is not mascara, so I didn't buy any because I thought I had 2 of these mascaras, but I do like the liner, so I'm fine with it. I'm going to go with my Revlon Ultra Volume. Real quick. Get my lashes and get the glue on them so that they can be drying. While I put the mascara on. I'm going to just use white glue today because I have so much of that eyeliner on. I can't imagine that. JK. I can't imagine that I'm going to need to like have the black there to be blending or anything. I'm sure there's a lot of black up there with all this blackness going on. So then I'm just going to put it down on a piece of plastic that I don't care about. If you care about something, don't put eyelash glue on it. Words to live by. That's an aggressive way to drop a mirror for somebody who already has bad luck. And I want to check out this infallible stick because I do think it's pretty. The Galaxy is that kind of when people, or they probably still are, with a holographic. The only thing for me is it's a cream, so I'm going to limit myself on how much I would put on because I don't want to get greasy. All right, so these lashes are probably good to get, or at least kind of good to get. So I'm going to take them in. The way I always do it is middle, inner, outer. But first I kind of just put them generally where I think that they'll be. It's hit or miss with you guys, you know? Especially with all of the lights in my face. It's pretty bright. Okay. Phone a friend. No. Highlighter. I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to put a little bit here. Ooh. Gosh. Jeez Louise. Maybe I should use this as my lipstick with like a liner. Would that be pretty? There's that, or I was thinking this Kate, which is pretty, but I feel like it's like womp womp. Womp womp means how many times can you watch people put the same exact style of makeup on? Alright, I'm going to take my lip rings out, use my lip pumper a little bit, and then we'll come back and do a lip. So that's why there's like a little break. And I know how to edit, so I don't know why I'm telling you this. The Galaxy highlighting stick. With the Fox in a Box together. Whoa. And I'm glad that I did. It's not shiny. I like shiny things. This setting spray, the Wet n Wild Photofocus. Cross your fingers, because if this ruins my makeup, it makes me slimy. I'm really pissed. It feels like it's spraying like in a circle, like around my face. That was weird. Tastes like setting spray. The best way to do setting spray is when it feels a little bit wet is spray, dry it a little bit, do another coat, dry it a little bit. You don't want to put like a ton. This one's leaking. Let's see if I just got a faulty one. Let's try this one. Because I don't want to say it. Oh, okay. Don't twist it because it takes the cap off. This one's broken. What's happening? Is this because I said I liked Wet n Wild? Oh, I fixed it. Okay, ready? It's not coming out evenly. Sorry, Wet n Wild. You're shit. But you know what's not shit? My setting spray that I make that you can buy on my website. That also makes you glow. And it's 100% organic. Minus the mica. I don't know if mica is organic. I assume it is. And it's like a mineral, right? I don't think you can like grow dirty mica. I don't know why I said it's dirty. I guess if something is non-organic to me, then it's just dirty. Now I'm ready for my favorite part, which is my new hat. A new hat from Dirty South Kentucky. You know what I should do? Wash my motherfucking hands before I get bronzer all over this perfectly beautiful hat. Because that is totes something I would do. Ah. Oh, so awkward. I'm so awkward. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of my hair like towards the back because I don't want to have like a lot like here. And also, I have a huge head. So if you're worried about that, Holy beans, it's hot in here. Immediately awkward as soon as I click that pin button. I can just speak up. Except for you, Tracy, I love you. I like that you're a mystery too, and you won't show me a picture of you, and I don't know what you're like, or if you're a man, or if you're a woman. Not that it matters, because you're nice. Just, you know, curiosity killed the cat. That look better like that. I think I might. Everybody looks better in the dark. That sounded sexual. I didn't mean it that way. I meant I'm ugly. Okay.